Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run through Breath of Fire 2, and of course we are in a fight already because we're in the last dungeon that is full upon full of random encounters. And it's a very, very arduous place. Very annoyed very quickly. I'm trying my best to get through it as quickly as possible, but the game is doing everything it can to resist me and force me to fight upon numerous things. These guys are very hard to run from, so I'm going to fight them. My goal here is to try to get as far as possible into this place so that we can get to the final fights in an earlier episode than, you know, spending 5 or 6 episodes in this dungeon. Crawling in our hands and knees through all the random encounters. Granted, I could just cut out most of the dungeon and just start us at the end, but this place is rather interesting in its structure, and you know, it is a final dungeon, so I guess it's to be expected that it's going to be full of annoying things, but we're almost to the end. The random fights do not stop. But hopefully we'll be able to finish this up either on the next episode or the episode after that. I'd like to not go too far into this without any kind of reward. I'll give it maybe 2-3 episodes tops, and then we'll be on to our next game. But this final dungeon is pretty fun. The final fights are pretty interesting, and we're almost there, so, you know, success is within grasp. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to get, like I said, I'm going to try to get as far as I can. I'm going to go down, actually. Try to get as far as I can. Ooh, initiative. Goodbye. And I'm gonna come back later on and pick up any chests that I miss, if they're even important. I feel like we are strong enough now that finding any extra gear is gonna be just kind of an extra oomph in it, but if I do, I'll do it in between episodes, so we're not trailing too far off track just to gather treasure. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a leveling session, like a last hurrah, anyway, so I'll do that. It'll make my last hurrah interesting to me. These guys are easy to kill, so I'll just break him. These guys have no defense, but they're just full of hit points. So they look tough. And he's going to go ahead and use Might, which he's not going to get a chance to actually swing at me because I'm going to crush him next round. Like I said. So that's kind of just free experience right there. Alright, so I'm going to run this way. I'm going to head down that stairwell. Try to run from these guys. I will admit, I've tried to record this episode maybe 4 times already. And the reason why those 4 attempts are not what you're watching right now is mainly because the enemies I was trying to run from decided, you know what, I'm just not going to let you run, and I'm going to kill one of your characters so they lose their fusion. And I don't want to go all the way back. I really don't. So to stay in these forms, I need to stay alive, and to do that, I obviously need to not die. I mean, obviously. And that Dark Paladin is going to be what screws me over, it looks like. Now, if she even gets, like, too severely weak, she will lose her her fusion, so I need to heal. And that's actually what happened to me on the last episode. It wasn't this guy, but it was BS like that. Yeah, go ahead and restore you. I didn't even hit you yet. And the reason why I didn't run from those guys is because those Ganymedes, those little buggers, for some reason I just cannot run from those. Like, they have some sort of anti-run, like their agility is just high enough that I can't run away. And I'll be stuck there. Oh, Soul Shield. I think those are the ones I already have, right? Yep. Okay. Now where the heck are we? As I look at my map. I'm actually pretty close to a healing station. That room there. So I'm gonna fight my way through this and heal up, because I did use some magic points. Every little magic point counts, obviously. Yeah, those guys aren't too hard on the defense. It's just if they actually get a hit off, they're gonna use some big spell on you. Kinda looks like a pawn from the first game. I wonder if that's intentional. I'm assuming it is. Alright. This time Dark Paladin's not gonna have his might spell cast on him, so... yeah, without it, it's not gonna hit so hard. He's gonna take that counter attack. Yeah, you level up. I think we're almost to the important stuff. Might as well kill this one guy. Yeah, it's good when they hit her, don't hit that hard, and then get counterattacked. It's very useful. Oh wow, that guy doesn't have any hit points at all. Good old level up. Looks like a warp point. I'm hesitant to see what it does. Probably leads like all the way back. Which, no thank you. Alright, two of these guys. No. That's why. They hit like trucks. At least the wind spell does. Those critical hits. All the critical hits. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick heal here and see where we go from here. Alright. We're in a dark room. So you have come, fated child. Come forward, do not be afraid. Ha 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 ha. Oh, knows my name. Yep, it's that thing again. You've opened the gate. Do you not remember who I am? I am that which haunts your darkest dreams. Remember this guy? Now that you stand here before me, your purpose and our plans is complete. The world above shall belong to the Lord Deathheaven. How'd you get up there anyway? How'd you get past the gate? Alright. Here we go. I'm actually going to save my power. If I remember correctly, there's 2 parts to this fight. And we're going to use... I'm going to try Blunt on him. Oh, he counterattacks. Hey, it worked. Of course he knows Thunder Spells, which hit very, very hard. I wonder what Lyn is using to make it so it heals 0, hits 0 on those spells. He's using it again. Ah, crap. Looks like I am gonna have to go back and redo all of this. I hit Spirit too. Alright, so in between episodes I'm going to be going back to all the way upstairs just to regain my fusion. It's going to be a bummer. How amusing. The child who cowered in the cave now stands before me, sword at the ready. So what say you? Should I keep this match a duel of honor between us? So I can fight him alone, or I could just go with everybody. I'm going to try fighting him alone. If I can't pull it off, then I will try again next episode with everybody. Alright, here we go. This is for all the beans. I think he has about 2,000 hit points, so I think a few shots of this will do it. Alright. Plus I have all these items too. Try a Wisdom Fruit. Still got that Valhalla, which hits so hard. I think I have something that'll completely heal me. You know what, since I have to go back up anyway. Oh, I still have these roasts. I'll use that. Alright, let's use our Kaiser Dragon again. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal only because if I don't, he might use Valhalla again and completely destroy me. I'm gonna try to just attack. I think he's down to his last life. No, maybe not. I thought he only had 2,000 hit points if he was by himself. Great. Screw it. I'm gonna use I have to go back up anyway. I'm gonna use hard attacks. I'll replenish them and I'll go up there, redo my fusions, replenish these, and then head back down. And you'll be none the wiser, except the fact I just told you. I'm gonna use another hardtack. Luckily these are so easy to make now. Alright, let's roast them. Nope, still not dead. He's wrecking me with that Valhalla spell. And this, folks, is why I made all these items. I wish those restored magic, too. I think one more good shot will get him. If not, I might... If I can't pull this off, then I'll just, I don't know, level some more. Alright, let's do it. Unfortunately, the Infinity Dragon is only for the final fight. Got him. Alright. Yes, we were mistaken. Well, you were wrong. Their courage and honor unfathomable. Consider this a token of my respect. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the people who can get us there. Alright, the music just stops. And as I move on, there's a dragon shrine, so I can save. But I'm gonna have to go back anyway, so... On the next episode, you'll see me right in front of there. I'll get my fusions back, I'll regenerate my items, and I may even go hunting just to get some more roasts. Those were more useful than I expected. So, I hope you join me for the next one. We might be able to finish this off, if not the next time, the one after that. So I hope you join me for that. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.